Hey dude, my name's Darren Birks. I'm 30 years old, from Boston, Massachusetts. 10 months ago, I was approached with a product, and I've been approached with many products in my life. I used to be a fitness model in the fitness industry, fitness competitor, and none of them really stuck out to me. But I happened to try this product. I had samples of it, and it dramatically helped me with chronic migraines that I've been suffering from since I was 13 years old, and also my fibromyalgia. So I had to take a real close look at this business. And now I've been an entrepreneur for the last 15 years of my life, and that stems from how I grew up. See, I lost my mother when I was 14 to cancer, and my father when I was 20 to cancer, and ever since then I've been on my own, and I've never really lived a 9-to-5 life. I've been an entrepreneur. I've always studied other business models. I've always built other traditional businesses, and wanted to get more out of life than just work a 9-to-5. And so when I looked at this business model, I knew that this thing was going to explode. I knew this was my one chance in life to get something that I never thought I was ever possible, to reach levels in my life that I never thought were possible. And so I ran with it. And within 35 days, I had to pay for a Mercedes on the road. 16 weeks, I had a 6-figure income. Now I'm driving a Maserati 10 months later. It's incredible, but what's even more crazy is the fact of how many people have been able to help with this, with the products and all the testimonials I hear from everybody that's taking my products, with my friends and my friends' family, and the amount of people that I've been able to help get out of a very bad financial situation, and show them a different way of living, because I wasn't put on this earth to work. I was put on this earth to live, and most people, unfortunately, will never get the chance to really live their life because they're working until they're 95 years old and they're never going to retire. So I have this opportunity, and I grasped on with everything I had, and I'm running with it, and I'm so thankful for it. And I'm doing this to make sure that my future family never has to worry about the things I worried about. My future family never has to worry about having a roof over their head like I did, and make sure that they have an asset that's going to continue to grow far after I leave this earth. And I have all thanks to Jules Marquisio, the diamond in the company, for having the courage to bring us here, being the first one here. And when I met her, there was only 5 other people in the entire Northeast in Kiami, and we just ran together, and she showed me the way. And we were under the direction of Mr. Charles Rudabaugh, who is a documented millionaire. He retired at the age of 30, and he's been so successful, but his drive to help others to be successful too is unmatched. And that's what I admire of him, and I'm very thankful. And I'm also very thankful to David Nieves. Now, David is a ex-fitness model as well, and I knew him before I joined this business. I never even knew he was in this business when I looked at it. But when I did, at the time, he was making $73,000 a month, which was definitely shocking to me, because when I knew him, he wasn't doing that. And so I really everything thanks to him, because I would never even taken this seriously if I didn't know somebody that was in it and that was absolutely killing it. And right now he's making 6 figures a month, and he's still a phone call away for us, and he's flying back and forth to Boston to help us build, and he is driven to help every single person that comes on his team succeed. And that's what I'm trying to do with my 470 representatives of my personal team. I want to make sure that every single one that joins me in this movement is going to succeed and build a life for their family. I truly live Kiami, and I love Team Fusion.